What is the single most tragic truth about Spider-Man? If you said, the death of Uncle Ben, you're wrong. If you said, the death of Gwen Stacy, you're also wrong. Look, we all love Spider-Man. He's the funny, relatable hero who always gets back up. But that's the mask. The real tragedy of Peter Parker is something much darker. It's a core truth that Marvel Comics has actively tried to make you forget sometimes, even literally erasing it from history. Because the tragic truth is this: Peter Parker is not allowed to be happy. He is trapped in a loop, a narrative curse. And tonight, we're going to prove it. The Parker lock. We hear it all the time. It's treated like a running joke. He can't pay his rent, he's late for a date. J. Jonah Jameson is yelling at him. Ha ha, but it's not a joke, it's a design. Stan Lee's original genius was creating a hero with real problems. But over 60 years, that genius mutated into a brutal formula. For Spider-Man to win, Peter Parker must lose. It is a zero-sum game. Every time he finds stability, every time he gets a win as Peter, a good job, a stable relationship, a moment of peace, the universe, or more accurately, the writers, will find a way to violently rip it away from him. Why? Because Marvel believes that a happy, successful Peter Parker is a boring Peter Parker. They think his suffering is his most relatable quality. And they went to extreme lengths to fix his happiness. Let's start with the foundation of his pain. First, let's talk about Uncle Ben. We all know the story. With great power comes great responsibility. But we misunderstand this. We see it as an inspiring motto. It's not. It's a life sentence. Peter's entire career as Spider-Man isn't built on heroism. It's built on guilt. He's not fighting crime because it's the right thing to do. He is fighting crime because he is desperately trying to pay off a debt that can never be paid. He's chasing the ghost of his own failure. Think about that. Every night he puts on the mask, he's not trying to be a hero. He's trying and failing to forgive himself. This guilt dictates every choice. He can't take a night off. He can't ignore a cry for help. And this is where the Parker luck begins. He has to abandon his dates, miss his job interviews, and fail his exams. Because if he doesn't, he's afraid someone else will die. His responsibility isn't a gift. It's a psychological prison. So Peter accepts this prison. He dedicates his life to it. He becomes the perfect hero. He follows his one rule. And the universe punishes him for it. Enter Gwen Stacy. This wasn't just a girlfriend. This was his light. This was the one part of his life that was working. And the Green Goblin throws her off a bridge. Peter, using his webs, catches her. He does everything right. He follows the rule. He uses his power responsibly. And the whiplash from the sudden stop breaks her neck. This is the moment the tragic truth is solidified. This is the moment Peter learns the real lesson. His power doesn't just fail to save people. It can kill them. His responsibility isn't just a burden. It's a weapon that can backfire at any moment. The one person he loves the most is killed by his very attempt to save her. How do you recover from that? How do you ever trust yourself again? This is the big one. This is the truth Marvel literally wants you to forget. After years of pain, Peter finally finds happiness again with Mary Jane Watson. They grow up, they fall in love, they get married. This was decades of character development. Peter wasn't a struggling kid anymore. He was a man, was a husband. He was happy, and Marvel hated. In 2007, the editors at Marvel decided that a married Spider-Man wasn't relatable. They needed the struggling, single Peter back. So what did they do? During the Civil War storyline, Peter reveals his identity to the world. Kingpin tries to assassinate him but shoots Aunt May. Instead, she's dying. Peter is desperate, and Mephisto, Marvel's literal version of the devil, shows up. Mephisto makes him a deal. He will save Aunt May's life. But the price is his marriage to Mary Jane, not a divorce. He will erase their love, their marriage, their entire history from existence. And Peter and MJ take the deal. Marvel made Peter Parker make a literal deal with the devil to sacrifice his one true love, his greatest happiness, all to save an old woman who had already lived a full life. They didn't just break them up. They erased his character growth. They hit the factory reset button on his life because his happiness was bad for sales. This is the ultimate proof of the curse. Marvel's own editors enforced the rule: Peter Parker is not allowed to be happy. So, you see, the tragic truth isn't a single event. It's the pattern. It's the unbreakable cycle of suffering. Uncle Ben's death taught him to be responsible. Gwen Stacy's death taught him his responsibility is useless. And Mary Jane's erasure taught him that even if he finds happiness, Marvel itself will descend from the heavens to take it away. His sacrifice isn't just his time or his safety. His sacrifice is Peter Parker. The mask is the hero, but the man underneath is the payment. He is destined to be alone, to be broke, and to be miserable, all so he can save people who will probably hate him for it tomorrow. That is the true unending tragedy of Spider-Man. He is the Sisyphus of superheroes, forced to push a boulder of responsibility up a hill, only to have it roll back down and crush his personal life over and over again. Forever. Peter is trapped by this cycle. But what happens when a Spider-Man rejects it? There is one version of Spider-Man who finally understood this curse and decided to break the rules by any means necessary. A hero who became so obsessed with winning that he became one of the greatest villains of all time. And I'm not talking about Venom. I'm talking about the superior Spider-Man. But that is a dark secret for another video. But I want to know what you think. What is Spider-Man's most tragic moment? Was it Gwen's death? Or was it the one more day deal that erased his marriage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love these deep dives into the dark truths of your favorite heroes, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Thanks for watching the Comic Lore Unpacked.